Just to start out easy, what's a fun fact
No
that your
worries.
fans may not know about you guys?
Oh, fact I may not know. I don't eat fish. That is maybe not the most interesting fact ever, but I really don't like seafood.
that is annoying.
And we got to eat a lot, and you're such a good sport about it. There's
Thank
just
you.
something about the unknown of the waters that scares me.
It's about the water.
It's the texture and it's the just like you don't know what's in the water. Like it's
Mm.
like the water's scary. Like like in SpongeBob when there's like those like freaky when they go to the deep ocean and it's
Yeah.
like freaky looking
Mm.
fish and stuff.
What? I don't even, I
And
feel
the
like I'm
aliens,
too open. Like, what is something about me? I don't even
people don't
know.
know. I don't know. We're pretty open books.
I know
We have a
I like
podcast.
talk too much.
We talk about
I
everything.
think like maybe something, I don't know. I'm like kind of like a psychopath. I'm like I am a horror fan, like through and
Everyone
through.
knows
No,
that.
everyone knows that, but I like actually have the biggest fear of ghosts. Or like I always think everything's a ghost.
I love
Like it's
that.
actually kind of, I never talk about that, but like someone could be breaking in my apartment and I don't think it's a person. I'd be like, there's a ghost. Like it always is a ghost to me.
Honestly, I'm the same way
I don't
though.
know.
Didn't you have sex with a ghost you thought once?
No. Well, I did have a weird thing with the ghost. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
yeah.
Can you elaborate on
If this is a transcribed, I'm so sorry. I don't know.
that? No, this is perfect.
That's fun.
Gosh.
But yeah.
So, how did your friendship start, and when did you realize you guys had creative chemistry?
Well, I Violet was on Drag Race so long
So
ago,
long ago.
and I was a fan. I loved Violet's drag. I thought it was just everything, and
Just everything. What else?
I loved
Give me some more
it.
adjectives. What was I serving 10 years ago?
I mean, when I saw Violet on Drag Race, I just thought it was like very tailored and gorgeous, and I loved it. I just like love
Specifics.
perfection and fashion, and so I like loved her.
Oh.
And then I did her makeup a couple times, and we became friendly. And then I got on Drag Race, and we went on tour together, and we just kind of realized that we both have this like burning desire to push drag forward and be taken seriously as artists in like a way that isn't really normalized usually. So I think that our like drive of like perfection and pushing our artistry to the max really brought us together.
And I used to fuck her best friend.
Oh, iconic.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really when really the glue really stuck.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it for sure.
Do it.
Totally.
Hey, Dustin.
Let's stop.
Hey, tell us about your new song that you guys just put out.
Our new song is called TKO. It is a jog jam like dance song. It's kind of has like a dark
I'm gonna
synthy
say that
vibe.
it's the best song that's ever been put out ever. Like
Okay.
I think Adele can kick rock.
Stop.
Period.
I
Shut up.
think that what JoJo Siwa said about like creating a new genre and about like never being done before vibes ever is what we actually just did today with the release of TKO, and that it's probably going to shatter records, I would say.
I believe it,
I
100%.
hope your comedy comes to writing.
Oh yeah. This no, but honestly, if I'm being real, if I'm being 100% honest with you,
Please.
it was a labor of love collaborating with you.
Ah.
We both have our own perspectives and we both really have the same goals, I think,
Mhm.
but we just have different ways of going about it sometimes. And we just had to collaborate and we had so many revisions of the song. It was like just work, 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 work. And we had writers and producers, Novador, Alex Chapman,
Night feelings.
Jesse St. John.
So many.
It was a lot of work collaborating to because I mean I'm an amazing singer and it just needed some finessing to really get it to sound like the music to sound really good with my vocals.
Is this a written interview?
No, I'm gonna do a video.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna come through
No,
via text, the
no,
comedy.
yeah, no. I honestly hate written ones because of that, because it never comes through right. But the video ones, it's so much more
I
authentic
was
and
like,
getting
style of comedy
Well,
we're trying out right now. I
also,
don't know if that's gonna
it's not
transfer.
comedy. It's not a joke. This is real life, and
well,
this is my real feelings and
and you
thoughts.
guys also look
Okay.
iconic, so it would be a shame to not have you guys on video right now.
All of this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? No, I mean it. I love jock jams. I like working out. I like on the treadmill. I like working out to swish swish. Okay. And I wanted to create a track that had that same feeling, that same vibe, that same can do energy, that same kick your ass sort of like you can do it, pump it harder vibe. And I feel like we really accomplished it with TKO.
I agree.
And I also like to play on words, you know, like being a total knockout. Hello. And then like hitting someone in the face, knocking them out.
Yes. See, what inspired your guys' music video for
So
it?
it's really intellectual.
The music video was pretty much in tandem with the Knockout tour, which was inspired by real events. We just, as chosen family, we do end up fighting sometimes.
Mick is violent.
Oh my God. I don't know what the heck your energy is giving for Violet, but she's on a sick one in this interview.
No, we've just been doing press all day. We and Mick are siblings and we are chosen family. And just like any family, sometimes you fight and you have to work it out on the remix. You know what I mean? As the kids say. And yeah, we fight, we love, and we are passionate about our friendship, our relationship, our art. And that really is what inspired the concept of the Knockout tour. And then you really ran with it when you saw a Mike Tyson advertisement, I think.
Yeah, I saw some boxing ad and I was like, whoa, and it was just like crazy. And I got into it and I was like, this is literally drag. They were wearing like diamond shorts or like millions of dollars in feathers. And I was like, this is actually a performance. It's drag. It's crazy. And we could have so much fun with this. So it just really took off.
Yeah. And then from there, we're like, we have to have a song. We're going to do a tour. And then from there, it was like, we have to do the video with the boxing. We have to have Swarovski gloves. And then it really works out that like a boxing match is really set up in rounds. And that's sort of how we're formatting the show. And the show is just going to have everything. It's going to have live vocals, live instruments, aerial, high drag, comedy, stand up. I am going to breathe fire, maybe.
It's going to be iconic.
Breathe fire.
So not miss.
She's not breathing fire.
Permits pending. But it is going to be everything you could ever imagine and then probably more.
Right. So something people cannot miss. That's for sure.
No, I mean, I'm probably going to retire after this tour. So if anything, you should come see my swan song.
Period. What do you guys think the biggest misconception people have about drag artists today?
Such a good question and such a hard one to answer.
I think a big misconception is that
we're role models.
I was gonna say that they're nice, yeah.
I think people like think that we're supposed to be like role models, and I don't know, like I don't like that. I never ever signed up to be a role model, but like I'm happy to inspire people in the same sentence. You know what I mean? If that's the case.
I don't know what you mean.
It's sort of like, I don't know. I grew up with more of a punk rock kind of drag queen. Say what you want, no fucks given. This is who I am. Take it or leave it mentality. Really filter ourselves in. I mean, everyone, not just drag queens, but everyone is really having to like curate like what they want to be seen as, and instead of just being super, super authentic. And I think if anyone should be 100% authentic in the world, it should be drag queens. I mean, that's like the whole point.
Yeah,
is to no fucks given. So I think that is something that we've lost the plot with slightly.
I I'd agree in some ways.
What ways do you not agree
It,
specifically?
no, no.
How do you balance the demands of being fashion icons, performers, and content creators?
There's no balance. There's no balance. We're suffering in silence.
Okay.
Um, yeah, okay. So trying to balance, and I put pretty much everything into my art, and I get really inspired by like a lot of documentaries where they discuss how you kind of have to pick your like career, your like personal life, and I kind of do think there's like some like balance shift in the universe where you really just can't have it all, and you kind of have to like pick to some degree. And currently I'm in career mode, which is like super cool, but I think the only thing keeping me sane is attending hot yoga every once in a while.
Amanda Lear put it just so beautifully in the HBO documentary Enigma. She said that you really have to sell your soul to the devil and sacrifice. And she's right.
Mm-hmm.
100%. It's
100%.
really about sacrificing. It's like sacrificing yourself. And it's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of sacrifice for art, good art. And anyone will tell you that.
100%.
Yeah.
That's what we don't, it's no, there's no balance. I try to balance. We try to touch grass. I went to Fire Island and I just laid in the sand. And I said, this is what they meant by touching grass. I'm like one with the earth. And I talked to God.
Girl, no wonder they do this shit.
Yeah, you have to touch grass sometimes. That's how you find the balance.
If you had to describe each other's drag in one word, what would it be?
Crunchy.
Oh my God.
Your drag? Punk. Well, yeah, punk. You're punk. Yeah, I think the whole crash system thing is pretty punk.
Yeah.
But it's a crunchy punk.
Right.
Can I do 2 words?
Shut up. If I had to describe you currently,
Yeah, go for it. Read me.
I mean, I would describe your drag as like,
Something spicy.
no, I
Piss
don't
me off. Let's go.
I don't know, referential.
That's so rude.
Is it?
Yes.
I think you like know
You
your
don't think I'm my own
references.
thing?
No, I think you're your own thing, but you definitely are like
But when we call
you're
people, when
very
we call,
studied, and you're like
ooh,
you're studied, and you
ooh.
like have your
When
like
we, that's so rude.
you have your burlesque tropes, you have your things, everything is like I'm studied and gorgeous. I know my references, and you
All
create
right,
your own
listen,
thing.
Marilyn Manson, and
Ah,
when we call people studied and we call people referential, we mean that they're just like ripping bitches off.
no,
That's we do. There's like specific people that we're
I know
like,
who you're
oh,
talking
they
about, but
they only do references,
that's
and
not
that's like,
what I meant.
is that not what you meant?
No,
I think referential is like kind of shady.
you called me crunchy.
That was a joke.
Okay.
See, the fighting is real. Come see
Honestly,
who wins.
I love it. I love it.
At the House of Blues in San Diego. You have to come see who wins the battle.
No, for real. How do you, or sorry, what's the wildest or most unexpected thing that's happened at a live show?
The mafia rolled up on me one time in Italy with a gun and demanded 23,000 euros.
Oh, damn.
And I said to them, I said, bring me to the guy with the gun. Bring me to the guy with the gun. What is he going to do? Shoot me? You know how much press I'm going to get if he shoots me at my show in full drag? So that was crazy. Another fun thing that happened is my dick fell out on stage one time.
Oh, iconic.
I put it back in.
One time someone was murdered at our show.
Yeah. The show was so bad that death.
No, actually, literally, we were on our way, and they were like, someone just got murdered.
It wasn't murder, it was actually a suicide.
Oh, yeah, he shot himself.
He shot himself.
That's wild.
We're not joking.
I don't think
It's
that you are.
dark, huh?
That's crazy. I
Are
was
you ready for that?
well, no, I'm totally ready for that, but I was like gonna say if somebody was murdered at your show, like I feel like I would have been like on top of that. Like I would be using that as press. Like somebody was fucking murdered.
No,
I would,
that's why it was bad. I was
yeah,
like,
but I
Because
think
they
I was
they
like, there
killed
was some
themselves.
reason we don't talk about it. It was like yeah, it was because he killed himself.
Yeah, he
It
killed
was,
himself.
but it was because the cops had him at gunpoint.
It was a whole
It was a
I
whole
mean,
thing,
we
and so
should
he
really
ended
be
up
putting this on the
he ended
podcast.
up killing himself because the
There
cops
was a
had guns on him,
standoff.
and it was so crazy. And I was like, oh my
But
god!
then the club told
I was
us,
like, I cannot do the show.
the club said that we have to go on and turn the beat around,
oh, that's
essentially.
crazy. So that was
yes,
And
and
we
I was like crying.
it was on our shoulders. It was on our shoulders to do the vibe switch.
so how do you
That's a crazy one.
that up?
Those are all crazy ones.
Those are some crazy ones.
What were you expecting? Ours got kind of dark there.
No, honestly, I actually really like that because I've asked that before and it's always like something really lame. So like I feel like that was the most
Someone
iconic
brought it back.
answer that I could have ever gotten. So I really appreciate it, honestly.
All true.
It is all true.
There's probably crazier stuff. You threw up.
That's worse than suicide.
I'm not saying worse, just I'm thinking of other crazy things. Like a lot of crazy shit goes down. Um, a lot of crazy stuff's happened. I think the suicide's number one, I would say. But there's other fun stuff too. We'll have to write a book one day or something.
If you could add a surprise third competitor to knockout, who would it be?
Nicole Page Brooks. 100%.
Mm.
That would be so fun on the tour bus with Nicole Page Brooks.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
That would be so much fun. I bet she could fuck up fucking Wetzel's Pretzels with us.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a Panera. I bet she loves Panera. We love eating Panera on the road. And I think Nicole would probably go with a tomato basil and then probably a pick two chicken frontega panini.
Okay.
Who do you think should be the third? Is it a drag queen?
Beyonce.
It has to be a drag artist.
No, it could be
It could
anybody.
be anyone.
I mean, if I got to pick anyone, I would bring Rob Zombie on the tour.
No, that's
He's
such
my
a cop.
king.
I want someone that's gonna really spice things up. I
That's
guess he would
cool.
spice it up. I was thinking that girl Rebecca from that one YouTube series. She's trans. She lives downtown. She's like famous. We love her, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
She's unhoused.
Oh, okay.
We love her.
That's a really random person.
It's like a wild card. You know what I mean? We love touring with Lady Bunny. She's really funny.
Bunny's really fun.
Lady Bunny's fun on tour. It's not just about who's gonna bring it on stage, it's also about who's gonna vibe in the tour bus. You know, there's like layers to this. It's not just about the prettiest of them all. It's about who's gonna fuck it up at Panera with you.
Exactly. Okay, speaking of Panera, what is your guys'
married to Rob
order at Panera?
I like to go with a bowl, not a cup, of the broccoli cheddar. And then I like to get chips with that. And then I put the whole bag of chips in the bowl of broccoli cheddar. And I let the chips get soggy. And then I eat them like a big chunky soup. And then I also will go for the chicken frontega panini or the smokehouse barbecue because they have these crunchies in it. And sometimes I'll dip the smokehouse barbecue into the broccoli cheddar. And then I'll do the cookie or the brownie. The brownies used to have icing on them, and the icing is no more, which I think is really, if anyone at corporate Panera is out there, you should really bring the icing back to the brownie.
Yeah, the icing.
I think that would do better for you. And then it was the best part. And so then I usually go for the cookie, the seasonal cookie, if the brownie doesn't have icing. And then I'll make my own like Arnold Palmer drink, lemonade tea. What do you get?
I get the Mediterranean veggie sandwich.
Classic. Simple.
All right, final question.
Literally.
What are you guys looking forward to most on the upcoming tour?
I'm looking forward to, I mean, it's just, I've never done a theater show like this where it's like my vision start to finish. I've never performed my own music live. Like there's just such new moments every sec. What are you doing? Are you okay?
No, I'm
This
not
is the
okay.
craziest interview ever. Like what is
We've been
happening?
doing interviews all day long. I'm just trying to make sure my hair is still moving.
Oh my God, it doesn't need to move right now. But so I'm really excited to like perform my music live and just I feel like it's like entering a new era and I'm really excited to get into it. It's gonna be really fun. And the outfits.
I'm excited to fuck a bunch of guys along the way.
Period.
No, no, no. That's just an added benefit. We have a really glamorous bus. I'm
Ooh.
excited to tour with you and
Same.
make memories and like all the content and stuff. And then we're gonna also just do like the costumes we're talking about creating right now are nothing like I've ever worn before, nothing like I've ever seen before. And I think we're just gonna really like shit on these hoes,
Oh,
just
amazing.
like in general across the board. And that always feels good to do. I like to do iconic things.